Hello everybody, Van Berman here. Unfortunately, once again, or as will be the running theme, my webcam still isn't working because Windows 8 doesn't even want to detect it at all. So, I think I am going to send it back and get another one, which will probably make no difference whatsoever. However, that's all I can think of to do at the minute. As the title of the video says, why I decided to go to my PlayStation 3? Well, I mean, the obvious reason might be because obviously the next generation is coming out, and therefore, I might want to sell it now while it's still worth some money, I guess. Still just have a Blu-ray player, of course, and all of that. So, yeah, it's still a useful machine. The fact of the matter is, I haven't played on it since, I don't know, about November-ish time, so it's been a while, really. The only reason I really was keeping it was because of the PS1 games I had on it. And it sort of really ran its course. I had literally had no games for it at one point. The only reason I was playing on it last year was because me and my housemate went halves on buying FIFA 13. And then, yeah, that was it. Pretty much, we just used it for that. And since he's gone, I haven't picked it up once, really. So, yeah. But the main reason is, apart from trying to get money out of it, selling it on while it's actually worth something, is the fact, obviously, it was in around February time that I built this computer. I was obviously using my other machine to record videos. It wasn't terribly successful because the quality was a bit bad. So the new machine allowed me to just do it better. And since then I've really got into doing the PC gaming and everything, and as I've said many times, recording my gameplay and commentating over it is sort of my justification for spending a lot of time, or spending my free time gaming. So, and if some people enjoy it in YouTube land, then that's brilliant. I can't really ask for much more than that at all. Apart from when, obviously, my stuff which I bought for my YouTube channel doesn't work, then that does annoy me. But quite frankly, I think people think it's very much an elitist thing, to have a PC and be a PC gamer. My conclusion is that it's not at all. Quite frankly, if you're going to go out and buy an Xbox One or a PS4, you can easily, maybe not easily, but you could build the computer which I'm currently using for pretty much the same price. So the way I think about it is, what's really the point of going next gen when the games are a heck of a lot cheaper on PC? You can still obviously plug controllers in and play it like that. So you've got all the compatibility there. It's strangely enough, the PC I don't think is quite as social as the console. But as you've got the difference in the two consoles, you have to take that into consideration. Your friend might have one and you might have another. Whereas everyone does sort of have a PC. But obviously everyone might not be able to play games on it themselves. So if you're one of the people who are thinking about getting a next-gen console, and you already have maybe a PS3, then in fact, if you've got the money together to buy it, buy a new one, then you might be better off, in fact, even getting rid of your one that you have now, but it's still going to be worth some sort of money, and then piling in also the money you're going to spend on the next gen consoles, and building yourself a computer, or getting someone to build your computer, because, quite frankly, if I was being asked to build one for someone locally, I probably wouldn't charge that much, because I would actually enjoy the whole building it side of it. So there is always those sort of things you can look at, but it really is down to personal preference on it. So yeah, anyway guys, let me know what you think about my decision to get rid of my PlayStation 3, and now I literally have no ties with console gaming at all, apart from the fact I have a few games. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and do leave any comments down below and I will answer any questions, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.